Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sarah from TechDragon.info, and today we're gonna take a quick look at the iteration 2 and 3 of the test server. Gonna hopefully bring you up to speed with all of the changes. We'll start with the previous iteration, so number 2, which was, I don't know, like 2 days ago, and then yesterday they did number 3, so they quickly fixed a couple of things right after they did number 2. I'm not quite sure why they did them separately, but yeah. Anyways, they have turned off the auto ban system on killing yourself, on suiciding, on, you know, all that sort of crap, because it wasn't working. There were a buttload of scenarios where people, one of the videos I saw on FTR was somebody, like in a light tank, jumped off a cliff while jumping, shot a tank over there, killing him, and then dying from the fall. And then he got banned. Or a warning, I don't know, but it didn't work. There were so many cases where it just didn't work. Artilleries shooting, defending themselves, you know, from a light tank, like really close by, doing damage to themselves, killing themselves, and getting banned. Well, I'm not too worried about that one, but apparently some people were. So, yeah, they turned it off for now. They have also turned off the bonus experience for blocking. There was a new thing that they were testing that you could get experience for tanking. Well, it wouldn't work on this tank, but let's say no, not that one. What's my KV4? Am I just blind? What the hell? Is it at the beginning? Aha! It's marked as... yeah. Anyways, so if you would take a lot of hits and just block by armor, not the turret, but only the hull armor, and they were non-penetrating hits, you could actually get bonus experience for that. Well, it was even a case where somebody got up to, one I've seen was over 3,000 base experience, and one I've heard about was over 5,000 base experience. Yeah, that's pretty freaking insane. Can you imagine getting that on a 5 times event? 5,000, plus premium, plus 5 times. Yeah, that would be nice. It's like, ooh, I researched my tank in one game. Awesome. So, yeah, they need to fix it. I would say it's a pretty simple fix. Just divide it by 10. Like, if you do really well, you get 500 extra experience. In many cases, it's just going to be, you know, 50 extra or 100 extra experience. That seems way more reasonable. So just divide it by 10 and fixed. But, you know, who am I? Turn off new functionality on strongholds, except for... Chancellery? And legionnaires? Legionaries? I have no idea what it is. I've never played with Stronghold. I have absolutely no idea. I'm not in a clan. I don't really want to be in a clan, so I'm probably going to have to do no Strongholds whatsoever. So, don't know. They fixed many issues with Strongholds. That's always good. They've added a separation of engine and transmission, so it means when you get hit in your transmission, which was in front, not this tank, but on the E75, Panther II, Löwe, and Jack Tiger. Basically what it means is when you get hit in your front plate, lower front plate, and they hit your transmission, you no longer get set on fire like they hit your engine. It, at the very worst, will damage your engine, which I think is reasonable. I mean, damaged transmission in a tank quite literally means a damaged engine because you can't move anymore, or, you know, less. So I find that very reasonable, and I think it's a good fix for German tanks because it was sometimes just ridiculous. It's like the VK, what was it? The Tier 5 German heavy, the quote-unquote new heavy. Yeah, 3001H. And that one every time I got shot in the front, you would take engine damage and fire. Like every single time. It was ridiculous. So that tank should be a little bit better now as well. They fixed some issues with visual models on the Hellcats, T-3485M, KV-1S, ISU-152, the Spaz Panzer, T-49, LTTB, T-34, M41 Walker Bullfrog, yes I know it's a Bulldog, M24 Chaffee, I-7, and the Jack Panther. I have no idea what they fixed. It's kind of hard to tell because, you know, I don't have the previous version, but they fixed them. Camouflage skill fixed for the following new vehicles, the Bullfrog and the T-49. The T-49 is the Tier 8 light tank, not the Tier 5. We'll get back to the Tier 5. I know it's confusing, but... and where is it? This thing got buffed already. Its top speed got buffed by 10 kilometers an hour. That's quite a bit. of course, it has a pretty strong engine with 700, and yeah, that's quite a substantial buff. So we're gonna have to take a look at this tank at some point. I've played one game in it. I can actually see it. Should be in here somewhere. I think so. Yes, research tanks. Where is it? Come on. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Nope, that was not it. Dang it. What's the other one? Nope. That one. No. Wait, was it? No. T3s. There we go. Was it that one? No. What? Okay, I'm confused. Should be a game in here somewhere. No. 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 Okay, apparently the game isn't in here. And I haven't restarted tanks. That's interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait. Okay. No, it was this game. It wasn't on my, that one. Okay, never mind. I can show you this game real quick, though. Yeah. We were on Morvenka, with the new Morvenka, obviously. I like this map now. I really do. It's so much better. I might eventually do a video on this game. Not sure. Oop. Gotta go. Be right back. And we are back. Yeah, that's a different phone call, I know. Anyways, yeah, so I might do a video on this, I'm not quite sure. But anyways, where did we left off? The view range of the turret of the T67 changed. Yes! Let's just go into the tech tree real quick, because I have no idea where the thing is. That's, by the way, the old T49, in case you're wondering. It got a new top turret, and it's an open top. They announced this quite a while ago. And I was sort of excited about it, because normally you went from the 360 view range, 350 or 370 view range with this stock turret, to 350, so it was a downgrade in view range, but you had to have that turret to mount this gun. It was just a pain in the ass. The view range was pretty shit. But they announced that, for historical reasons, they went with an open top, and you still need to adjust the image here. You can see the closed top. Historically speaking, this tank had an open top. They had two turrets on it, and I think like the stock one was a cloud. I can actually look. No. There we go. No, okay. So, historically speaking, I think like the stock one was the... Oh wait, the gun is incompatible. Let's just do this then. And go back. Yeah, see, the stock one is now the closed turret. That's how it was historically speaking, because the upgraded turret was an open top one. So that's actually how it went historically. So now we get the open top turret as a top one, which means you're going to take more damage from explosions, but let's be honest, your whole armor wasn't going to really wither any explosions anyways, so yeah. But we do get the view range now, 370 with the open top, final turret with the final gun, so that's great news for T49. Excuse me, T67. I'm gonna have to get used to that new name, drivers, because you basically get better view range with a minor downside that, you know, you already suffered from. Any artillery hit was already gonna wreck you. So, I mean, the top armor on this thing is nothing. It's probably like 10 millimeters, if even that. So, and flat. So, yeah. One thing I wonder though is this shovel seems to belong there, and this pipe here, whatever it is, seems to belong here. Oh, shut up, phone. There we go. I killed it. So, I think the model is off. I'm not entirely sure, or I don't know. It's just weird. There's like an imprint of the shovel here and an imprint of this thing. And this one is flat, and this one is actually sticking out, as you can see. So, it's like this one belongs there, that one should go there. I don't know if these are just misplaced, or... not quite sure. Anyways, that's a T49. Very happy with that change. More view range, always good. Okay, let's move on. The weight limit for the suspension on the KV85 changed. Do I have them in my garage? I don't know anymore. Yeah, there we go. So the weight limits for the suspension changed. I don't know if they're talking about the stock suspension. 46. Yeah, I think so. It means with the stock suspension you can mount everything, or close to everything, on this tank. Let's actually get the final radio. Let's go back. Yep, you can mount everything with the stock tracks. Only benefit you get is the 2 degrees more in traverse speed. And of course the more load limit, so if you actually mount things on it, it might be hairy. Yeah. Okay, so if you want modules, then, you know, but you can upgrade the entire thing without the tracks if you really want to. So there's that. Moving on, fixed an issue with players' vehicles falling through the models of Abbey and Province. In Abbey, right next to the monastery, there's a road, and on one of the two sides of those roads, I don't remember which one, there was a big hole, and you basically fell through the world. It was pretty nasty. I don't even know why, because those maps haven't even got touched, so it was really weird. So they fixed that. I think that was in the first version of the test server already, so... Actually, this was the iteration 2 that they fixed it, so yeah, that's good. They fixed a landscape issue on Runeberg. They don't really specify what it was, and I don't remember there being one, so I'm not quite sure what that was. Fixed an issue with the armor personnel carrier disappearing on various distances on the Kharkov map. Okay, haven't seen that one either, but I haven't been on that map on the test server yet, so yeah. Okay, it's not that much, guys, just hang in there, we'll get through it. Fixed incorrect display of effectsman's shell hitting the ground. I didn't notice that, to be honest. So when a shell hits the ground, you should get like a black splash radius if it's HE and all that sort of stuff. Apparently that was broken. I didn't really notice it, but okay. Fixed incorrect display of allied vehicles icons at long distance. Again, I didn't see that one. Okay. Wait, I have icons turned. No, I don't have it turned off. Okay, don't know. That's strange. Fix some crashes and hang-ups of the game client. It's been pretty smooth for me. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't had any crashes at least. Excuse me, no, I did. During my first video. Duh. I had the chat screwing up on me. Let's see if we can reproduce that at all. Is anybody online? Nope. Okay, let's just go here. I can't believe that I actually found someone. No, we can't. Now, whatever. Go away. There. No. Okay. So hopefully that chat has been fixed. I will check it out if they have or not. Let's see. What else do we have? List of explosive objects expanded. So when you shoot barrels, they explode now in a nice fireball. When you shoot cars, I'm kind of sad that they don't list what actually explodes now. I know about the cars, the oil barrels, that sort of stuff, but I don't know what else, because apparently they expanded the list, but they don't say to what. They've also increased the performance of the explosions, so that's always good. They fixed some shuddering when displays some effects. Yeah, I did see that. Some of the explosions, when they went off, they like flickered for a little bit when they were going up and stuff, so I definitely noticed that one, so good that they fixed that. They fixed incorrect calculation of records. Okay, so basically what they did, let me just go in and go to vehicles. I'm not sure if it's this one that they fixed or if it's maximum destroy this one. One of the two wasn't working, so either the per vehicle one or the overall one. I haven't actually been in the stats all that much, so I'm not quite sure which one was broken, but one of those two was broken and they fixed it. That's always good. What else? What else? What else? Fixed receiving the spotter award upon defeat. I guess you can't get it anymore if you're, let's see, awards. Where's the spotter one? It's hard to see with all these damn awards. I really wish that they would change these awards that would actually grant you something. I would like to receive, even if it's just 5k credits, just something for getting an award. Some incentive for actually getting them, because now you're just collecting them and it's, you know, pointless as it were. So, yeah, I really would like to receive something for it, but, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's in here somewhere. Guerrilla, Ranger, Crucial. Fire, fire causes, heavy fire, nope, 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 nope. You guys are probably shouting at the screen like, it's right there, you just went over it. I have no idea, guys, it's in here somewhere, I don't see it. I don't know. It's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, not a clue. Anyways, not important, they fix it, I don't know how, but they fix it. Fixed tree experience conversion functionality. Tree? free. Wow, I can read. So whenever you're using the, not that one, where is it located now? That one. This wasn't working. Ooh, look at how much free experience I can get. Yeah, they fixed that. Okay, good, I guess. I actually never used that. I find it a waste of gold. I'll get the experience anyway, so... Well, that's just me. What else have they fixed? We're almost getting there. In the battle results, statistics for penetration after ricochets. Oh, so... Let's actually take a look at that. Let's just take this game, I guess. So, if we look at this... Where, oh where? Direct hits, penetration, splash damage, damage for more than 300 meters, that's hits received result, blocked, caused by allies. Yeah, by the way guys, have you seen this new ricochet effect? I'll try and see if I can get a video for you guys out. Not sure when and if I have time to do so, but basically what it means is, let's say you have a tank like this, you're sitting like right here, you know, and you're looking at his side, he's side scraping, you shoot his side, it ricochets off, and there's a tank right here, so you're shooting, dunk, it ricochets, and it can actually penetrate this tank in the back here. Yeah. And technically, you could even hit yourself. There's bound to be some weird ass way where you're like driving right past this tank at very high speed, you shoot him on the move, the shell ricochets and hits you while you go past him. Technically it should be possible to shoot yourself with an armor pen round. This of course does not work for HESH because HESH explodes. It doesn't work for HE because it explodes. It only works for shells that can actually ricochet, so that's APCR and AP. And I think there's one more variation that will actually work, AP something something. There's another AP version somewhere. So yeah, that's really cool. It was already possible for a tank to ricochet into itself. So when you have, well, it's not a great example, but let's say that somebody shoots you here from like a sort of upwards kind of shot and it bounces up into your turret, into the bottom part here. That was already possible, but not to hit another tank. It is now. That's pretty freaking amazing. But you can even hit your own teammates. Like if you ricochet off and there's a teammate in the back, you can hit your teammate. So you gotta be careful with that. Fixed display of the 5th skill for a crew member in a garage. Well, I don't have 5 skills in any crew, so I never saw that bug. Fixed discrepancy between visual and collision models on some objects. Okay, that's always good. Fixed flickering of client reticle when the vehicle is on an inclined surface. Okay, I did not see that one either. Fix a minor issue with the interface. That's always good. Okay, that was the previous version of the test server, version 2. We're now moving on to version 3, which is pretty small, but quite substantial. Chaffee drivers rejoice. You are getting your experience back for driving the Chaffee, for owning one. The research cost of the Chaffee, the excess research cost, I should say, for having a Chaffee researched has been refunded. So it was 50 somewhat K, 60K to get it before. It's now 12K. You're getting 43,340 experience back as free experience. Congrats. I guess it's only fair, but congrats anyways. Display of the current server name added to the top of the garage. Really? Oh, okay. In the menu, I think. Close to common test 1, city 1. Yeah, that's where I added it. It's right here underneath. I was like looking like, where is it? I don't see it, but yeah, it's right there. Okay, that's nice. I actually was missing that. I was like, what server am I on? Because Lola asked me when she wanted to join, and I was like, where is it? Okay, hit the menu, and then you can see it here, but a bit annoying. Anyways, that's been added. That's good. Low performance when entering / exiting artillery mode fixed. It was not included in iteration 1. Okay. I'm not sure if they're saying that the bug wasn't in version 1 or if the fix wasn't in version 1. But anyways, that's been fixed. There's a lot of that lag though. They've had it on multiple versions where you just went into sniper view and got massive lag. That has been mostly fixed nowadays, so it's sort of a reoccurring bug, I'm guessing. Issues with visual models fixed for the following vehicles: KV85 T34 T-34, by the way. Let's get that right. That is the American, no, not the American, Russian version. I always get confused between the two. One has a dash, the other one doesn't. That is the Russian medium tank, not the American heavy tank. And the M3 Lee, because, you know, people really give a rat's ass about the M3 Lee. Okay, it needs to be fixed, but still. Turret damage fixed on the T67, that's the TD, obviously, that we already looked at. That one. I guess I don't have to fix this image, actually. The stock turret does look like the closed top, so I guess that's correct. My bad. Fix some crashes and hangups of the game client. I didn't really have that other than the first one. No, I've had two issues actually. I had that chat issue that I showed you in the game. And actually, I think later, after I stopped recording, after a bit, my game completely crashed. With a crash report and all. I don't think I've ever seen World of Tanks crash that badly. It was just hanging completely, and after like 10 minutes it finally crashed. I went AFK, so I didn't really wait for 10 minutes, but yeah. And they fixed some more issues with strongholds. That was it, guys. A bit of a long video. I thought it wasn't that much, but actually was quite a bit that they fixed and did between the two versions, so I'm guessing we're looking at a pretty completed test by now. My guess is they're gonna do one or two more changes, so either they're gonna have one more version of the test server, which means they're gonna have two changes because they always have changes after the final test server and the release. There's always some changes there, or they're going to release straight after this because it looks pretty stable now. It looks pretty balanced. It's hard to say though. With all the new light tanks, it's hard to say, and some of them do have some ridiculous damage output. So yeah, you know, this kind of good when you're looking at it. Rate of fire of 18. But then again, it's sort of balanced, I guess, with the 150 pen. Yeah. And then there's, of course, the auto-loading version, which I don't have researched. Yeah, go away. That one. I'm still gonna have to try this out. Not today, though. Not in this video, at least. Here, I'll research it. There. Ammunition filled. I really hate that. That's so annoying. It's like, why? No, well, I guess that makes sense. It's an auto-loading clip. Anywho, time to wrap this up. This is running way too long. One thing I do sort of find weird is how black this is. I know, you know, from the exhaust and stuff, but it's really black compared to any other tank. Any other HD model with an exhaust, but anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.